Anyway, we're still exploring these small forces with Tina and Million here. So, let's just keep at it, shall we? And I gotta say, I do like Million's new design. It's like flashy, but it's pretty cute too, so I enjoy it way more than her like intelligence division thing in the first episode, or first game of Cold Steel, because that was just an awkward, weird uniform. Anyway, let's talk about that special curriculum a bit, because I'm really interested in what they're planning to do with them. Because it sounds like, you know, throwing students up against a threat as scary as Ouroboros sounds like a terrible idea. And it's something you should really be putting your best people on. But, I mean, I suppose Erebonia is so overextended that I can believe that they would be desperate enough to do something like this. Despite all that, it just seems weird that they... Yeah, it just doesn't sit well with me. I mean, I guess when you have the Ashen Knight, like, you can feel like any threat is easy to deal with because of it. I don't know why I haven't been able to cast spells. Whatever. He's not gonna get a turn. So yeah. Feels like there has to be a little bit more to what's going on in the special curriculum. I don't know. Let's check this girdle. See what kind of stuff we can do. I mean, Rean's link with Million is stronger, so I'm going to switch up to it's just not fair for one person to have all the fun, right? That was timely. So we're just going to have Green finish these guys off. Really timely arc slide. And the thing is, you don't get a lot of Green's great crafts early on, so he definitely doesn't feel like he's as powerful as he was in Cold Steel 2. Okay, we got a treasure. That is a silver earring. If I remember correctly, that's the one that prevents poison. So, because Green doesn't have anything on him right now, we're just gonna go ahead and throw that poison resist on him. It might be relevant, and it might not. We'll have to find out. Right. She's just picking on Million right from the start. We're just gonna have Rean throw an attack here. And then try my best to clear the field. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, that one dragonfly moved a bit too far away. So as long as S-crafts aren't complete garbage, it should still work. That's more like it. That's what this craft should do. Ooh. Since it's still early in the game, I'm taking extra damage from things that I could probably avoid if I was more careful. Wow, those things were pretty tough. Are you two okay? No major issues to report. Yep, I'm totally fine. It's fun with Rean and A-chan here. Fun. And I guess in a way it's thanks to Old Man Schmidt. It'd be a bit too much to thank him. Anyway, I'm glad you're here though. You guys synchronized really well together. We are sisters after all. Of course. We were built the same way. Our build ID is only off by 1, after all. Build ID OZ74, Black Rabbit Altina. I will now intercept. Oh, you're off by 1. Let's go, Lammy! So, Milliam, Altina, I've known you guys for a while, so I just want to understand. Huh? Instructor Rean? I know the two of you are from the Black Workshop, a relatively unknown area, and that your memories of that place were erased, and then you were taken to the Intelligence Division afterwards. And also that you possess the ability to use the weapon called combat shells. Yeah, all that, and strictly speaking, we aren't human. Huh? I've never said that directly, but I have implied it multiple times. We are homunculi, creatures created by humans. Although our genes are almost identical to human genes, I really can't skip the fact that I'm not going to get any taller, though. Okay, so that's what they are exactly. I knew that they were, like, man-made, but I was thinking more like cyborg or android rather than, like, alchemy, homunculus kind of stuff. That's interesting, and brings to mind the other alchemists in this series, the Croy family. But, you know, I'll save that speculation for later. I agree with that. Although, I have the potential to grow a little bit. I'm not gonna lose to you. I suppose I realized it already, even if they hadn't told me directly. But the Black Workshop, they betrayed the society, and at the end of the war, aligned with him. I looked for clues about that all over the place based on that idea, but I didn't find anything. Those girls lost their memories, and even Lecter doesn't know anything. What the hell is the purpose of Milliam and Altina? Hey, Rean, are you in there? What are you doing staring off into the middle of nowhere? Are you getting tired? We can take a quick break if you'd like. Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Milliam is Milliam, Altina is Altina. That much won't change. Huh? What kind of obvious things are you saying now, Rean? But thank you. Hey, that's not something you have to thank me for. We're still in the middle of a test. If there's no problems, then we should move on. Right, let's go. Let's go! Mamma mia. No, Milliam didn't actually say Mamma mia. Sorry to burst your bubbles. So homunculus. Artificial life. That certainly is something. Makes me wonder just what kind of crap the Black Workshop is capable of if they're able to create homunculus. Well, if they're able to create homunculi, then what connection do they have to Osborn being alive? Because, in a way, both of those things subvert death. And Osborn certainly died at the end of Gold Steel 1 before coming back suddenly. So, I have questions, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get the answers anytime soon. I would love to get the answers sometime soon, but I don't know. All this is very, very curious stuff. And I'm glad we get to learn at least a little bit about it. Even if it's just hints of things to come. Oh, Rean is getting low on CP here. Oh, I can't burst with only, Just only 3 people. And now let's mess them Now that's teamwork. I'm even more excited to find out what happens next. Whatever. It can live. Dang it. Yeah, I knew I walked by something. I really miss the detection ports. Oh. It's a hairstyle from Milliam. Would that go into status then? So Milliam has an S-ray. Okay, costume. There is a caution page just straight up. Okay, yeah, so we can make Milliam blonde. And also with blue eyes. Interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna try running around with this for a little while. I think I like her with blue hair better, but, you know. Variety's the spice of life and all that. More monsters. Alright. Hey, we got a 0 order turn bonus. Well, since we can, we might as well take advantage of it. Let's go with, let's go with that. I want to get all of these at once. if I want to stop the decaps and actually try to guarantee the kill. I'm not sure a direct attack would be good. Alright, this one healed itself to death. Alright. And Altina got up to level 6. That's good. And that takes care of that. Whew. Hey, Achan, you okay? If you're tired, your big sis can carry you on her back. I'm fine. And please stop treating me like we're sisters. Huh? But you are my little sister. I'm OZ73, and you're OZ74, right? So what? I'm the later model, so I'm actually better. Oh wow, look who's talking now. And do you know what the OZ means in your IDs? That must be some kind of meaning, or abbreviation. Sorry, all we remember is that it's part of our ID, unfortunately. It's not like you remember when your father named you either, right, Rean? I guess you're right. All I did end up remembering was my name. Of course, my memories of when I was 5 and younger were a bit hazy. But I can't remember anything before that. You guys are the same way then. Exactly! Now that I think about it, 2 years ago when Lord Rufus awoke me, I did have some general knowledge. After that, I learned about all the various tactics and maneuvers of the noble class. I see. And what about you, Milliam? Well, when I woke up 5 years ago, it was with Gramps, Claire, and Lecter. How does it feel now that you're awake, Milliam Orion? Sorry, I lost my line. I'll be having you join the children. I hope you learn a great deal from them. I think he means his Iron Blood children. Like Achan, I had to learn a lot all at once. In that way, Claire and Lecter were really like my instructors. I see. The Iron Blood children. They really were quite different from Altina. So, what kind of life did you have with the Scarecrow and Icy Maiden? Well, when I awoke, I didn't have any other kind of life. I guess, though, with Claire and Lecter, that changed somewhat. I see. Are you guys okay? Did you get stuck anywhere? No, sorry, we stopped to chat for a little bit. How about you save that until you get to the end? If your bodies are fine, then move forward. Ooh, we made him mad. Ugh, fine. Let's get going then. We've come quite a way, but let's keep pressing on. Roger. Understood. My specs are the newest model, but I feel like there's a large gap in our experience levels. But I'm not gonna lose in these simple battles. I think it's time I unveil Clamsalaeus' new ability. Oh man. And we get more hints about Rean's backstory as well, because, I mean, we don't know anything about his time with Osborn. We know that Osborn left him in the icy wilderness of Ymir for Baron Tio to pick up, but that's about all we know. Excellent work. Alright, so shutters block my path. And there's a terminal. Okay, so we just have to hit the terminal to turn all the blocks off here. Everyone, you're almost to the end. Hey, Professor, did you do something? No. Continue with the operation. Huh? Well, I don't like the sound of that, so... yeah, we'll be saving again. And alright. I hate that I can't, like, use the normal map function. I have to actually hit down to use it. But, alright. Let's see what's... this is... oh, that's the entranceway again. I've completely lost my sense of direction here. Yeah, because I missed that treasure chest up there. That's why I'm so confused. I didn't see that path over there. Or rather, I did see that path over there, but I couldn't access it until now. Anyway, the red chest has the crest rewards. For one ally, it buffs defense. That's pretty useful. Anyway. We're just gonna head on back down. Go wherever we're supposed to be going, I guess. Which would be over here. Right? Wrong. God damn it. Sorry, I get easily lost in these places. This is actually where we're going. So we're at the end of the road. Looks like this is the last stop for the test. Yeah, we made it. Oh, no. Sorry, that's wrong. I feel a strange power from this. Yes, it's a special type of orban charging station. Huh, this looks pretty useful. So... this will restore health, EP, and allow you to do port synthesis and maintenance maybe we can finally open up some slots for characters. We can open up that slot for Rean. That might be worth it. The other option is opening that one slot for Rean. Okay. Well, slots open means more EP, means better coverage for enemies, all sorts of things, so generally it's the main thing you want to do with your ports as soon as you have the opportunity to do so. So let us use some of these new spells that we've got. Action, that's probably best because we want him to have as many turns as possible. And we're gonna save again. I probably should have just saved when we got to the terminal here. Okay. Now we're taking the path forward. The end of the road? Looks like this is the last stop for this test. Yeah, we made it. It was pretty fun, but kind of anticlimactic for old man Schmidt. Get back, you two! Is he throwing cryptids at us now? Whoa, what is that thing? What? Yeah, what is that thing? Just like I thought. Professor, this monster's not supposed to be on level 1. I made it more interesting, like you wanted. The rabbits are there. They should be fine. Seriously? It's like that cryptid from earlier. This might be my chance to try this. We have to take it from the front, right, Rean? Yeah, right. Give me all you got, Milliam, Altina. Now you can use Altina's S-Break. Arcades gear. Guy hits hard. Alright. Let's try this move out. Oh, sweet. It's a big old hammer and hammers down. Anyway, let's find out what this guy's got. Okay, weakness to wind. And not a lot of things I can do elemental resistance-wise. Like, maybe I can sleep him, but that's about it. Oh god, he just two-shot at Altina. Mother. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is not fun. Okay, well, she'll be dead before I get the opportunity to use that. I guess I'm gonna have to make good use of combat links if I want to stand a chance against this thing. Alright, so I've used up all my perfect guards, but it came at a good time. Alright, so the plan here is probably just going to be build up CP, because I want to hit it with as many S-crafts as I can. And always link so that somebody can We're gonna have Milliam gain a bit of health. See what she can do here. Oh, she's got a new move, too. It's not quite as awesome as the Classic Cannon, but it's still pretty awesome. I think we should all. This is not going well. Seriously. How am I supposed to do this? This thing's just out damaging me. Like, I can throw a Nestcraft with Rean, but I'm still in a shitty situation here. Alright. I think this is the one that delays. Or impedes. Nope. Oh my god. Yeah, Chodo Pinchy is right. Alright, I'm dead. What a pain in the ass. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so the boss's name is Suo, for whatever it's worth. God, it starts the fight with that? Are you fucking kidding me right now? How the hell am I supposed to do this? Well, I guess all I can do is try to break it. This whole two turns at once thing is really screwing me up. Yeah, I'm not... No. 3 turns at once? Are you kidding me, game? Alright. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just dying horribly, I guess. No, that's not even helpful. Oh, I broke it. Excellent. Problem is, this thing gets so many turns that I can't do anything about this. Like, yeah, this is... Like, what the hell am I supposed to do about this situation? hitting both my party members because I'm weak now, so maybe I have a chance at something here. Never mind. Get up there. Oh, cool. And its strength goes up. Kidding me with this shit right now. Alright, this showing's a little better. Not by much, though. It's just this thing's too fast. I can't outspeed it. And if I can't outspeed it, I can't do anything about it. Because it'll just kill my party members one at a time like that. Well, I guess if I get a little lucky, I get a little lucky. Yes. This is not fun. Alright, broke it. Delayed it just a little bit. I gotta hope this is enough. I'm not gonna have enough. And I can't use Altina to heal up, so I guess the plan is raw damage output. Here we go. I guess I could do that. Is that worth it? Not that I anything better out. No, I'm just dead. No matter what I do here. It's close, but I don't have the ability to work damage. Oh. That was brutal. And I think I should have just been using the Riot Beam abilities from Millium and Altina more often, because that was buffing its, or debuffing its strength and defense, which I needed really badly there. Because I wasn't debuffing its speed, I don't have any like strong quartz or anything to use against it, so yeah. Early battles are easily the hardest battles in the Cold Steel series, so I'm kind of expecting that'll be the hardest, or, you know, at least in the top 5 bosses I'll be dealing with all game. I have a feeling I could have gained some more levels as well, which may have helped. In any case, That's over and done with. Oh, what a pain. Confirmed threat suppressed. Woohoo! Complete victory! Wow, you guys were awesome! He's mentioning that the craft she used was different from before, but I didn't actually get the chance to use it, so... Yeah, well, I am the latest model after all. I have a long way to go until I've achieved my ultimate form, however. I see. Nice work. Thank you too, Milliam, Ergetlum, Clamsalaeus. You're welcome. Oh, thank Adios. Are you guys okay? I got some decent data out of this. Today's test is over. I'll be waiting near the entrance. Hurry back here. Professor? Please be careful on the way out, guys. What a guy he is. I'm feeling a bit tired. We should head back. Yeah, let's. You can ride on your big sister's back if you want. I'll pass. You have to go back to the elevator, but you can train a bit if you want. So you know what? Since I got my ass handed to me so thoroughly by that boss, I want more levels. Oh hey Blue, how's it going? You just missed me get my butt kicked by a boss. For like 20 minutes. I managed to clear it, but whoo baby was that not fun. I ate through all my restorative items too. So for the time being, I'm just grinding up a little bit before I need to handle some other business. How's it going, Blue? That's lame. Alright. That's enough fun. Let's heal up and head on out. And make a save just in case, because oh boy do I love making extraneous saves. Okay. Tita and the professor should be waiting outside of the elevator. Yep, this is the end. If we're done, we should head out. Welcome back. Nice work, everyone. You're not hurt, are you? No, we're all fine. Thanks to Altina and Milliam here. It's no problem. I had fun too. Well, with two of us, both being recent models, our success was guaranteed. Oh, thank goodness. But I got to see the combat shells in action. Could you show me one by any chance? Of course. Lammy! You're pretty obsessed. Whoa, amazing. So this is what they look like. Looking closely, it's made of a porcelain-like strange material. Oh, it has a communication device as well. But how does it move? I don't really get it either. She's a bit of an oddball, huh? Well, she is the granddaughter of that Russell, after all. So then, did you get any response from the new feature? Yes, thanks to you. Perhaps I should bring the others here as well. Do what you want. I'm fine as long as we can perform the tests. This is actually on PS4. I'm just, you know, using my PC to help make the stream a little better. I cannot read Japanese. I have a script. That's my secret. Well, if there is a next time for your after your special curriculum starts. There will be, for sure. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Excuse me a minute. Yes, this is Rean Schwarzer speaking. Oh, you finally picked up. Is that Major Lecter? What's wrong? Don't what's wrong me. What are you two up to? Milliam and I need to get going already. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are you now? It's no biggie. I'm not really in a rush. I'm about to head to the station. Can I meet you there? Understood. We'll head there now. Oh, was that Lecter? We were supposed to head to the Kreutzen province, weren't we? Don't ask me. Sorry, we'll have to get going. I'll talk to you later, you two. Oh, I wanted to inspect it a bit longer. The Black Workshop. Professor? It's nothing. I've gathered enough data for now. I'll leave the cleanup to you. Right. That was a lot of fun. What a great place to kill some time. Yeah. Maybe even more so than we were in Class 7. Does feel like I ended up employed at some kind of unbelievable place. I really like this place. Although it's probably hard to make sure you don't fall behind everyone else, though. Oh yeah, they mentioned Nord in the briefing earlier. You think it's related? Because recently we haven't heard from Gaius. Oh, so you haven't heard anything about Gaius either, have you? Yeah, I actually tried to get in contact with him the other day, but I couldn't get a hold of him. I see. That's a bit worrying. But it is Gaius we're talking about after all. I'm sure he's alright. That's true. I'll ask Eustace the next time I see him. Yeah, please do. Anyway, I'm jealous of you, Achan. You're in Rean's Class 7. I wonder, maybe I should transfer in too. Please don't. Altina? What's up? Are you hungry? No, it's nothing. Yo, good to see you guys. Hey, Lecter. Sorry for the wait. Sorry about that, Major. No, I should be thanking you for looking out for her. Huh? Long time no see, Scarecrow. Oh, Black Rabbit. You're here as well. There's so many of you little girls around. I feel bad for you, Rean. Oh, no. They were actually really helpful. Are you gonna make the train? Yep, the train for the Kreuzern province is leaving soon. I hate to spoil the fun, but we need to get a move on. Aw, already? Oh well, that's too bad. I wanted to hang out a little longer. Alright, I'll see you two later. Achan, you gotta look out for Rean, okay? And Rean, you do the same for Achan, okay? You don't have to tell me. It's my mission. Things might get tough, but please do your best, Milliam. Of course! I'll see you later, then. Rean! Let's go ahead and meet up with everyone soon, alright? Yeah, of course. And they're off. It sure got quiet all of a sudden. Altina? Am I really the same as her? I'm the newer model based on the ID numbers, so I shouldn't lose to her based on specifications. But why then? Why? Altina. Milliam is Milliam, and you're you. I'm sure you'll find yourself one day. The path that was made for you. Made for me? It's really hard, though. Well, that should just about do it. Preparations for tomorrow's Soldat training, and the special curriculum. If I work any harder, all my effort will go to waste. I should leave it at this for now. It certainly was an incredible day. It was even harder than I was when I was a student. And to think, Rosine and Monk had been here too. Oh, that reminds me. Monk said that there'd be a surprise on the radio tonight. It's almost 9 p.m. I think I should tune in. Huh? I think it's just about to start. Wait. This tune. Aw, yeah. I know what time it is. It's Aubin time. Good evening, all you listeners. This is April 16th, 9 p.m. on Trista Radio. It's been over a year and a half. We'll be starting the Aubin time broadcast once again. What? This might be the first time for some of you, so let me introduce myself. My name is Misty, and I'll be your hostess with the mostest this evening. I had to cut my broadcast off a year and a half ago due to certain circumstances. But thanks to all of your support, I was able to come back, so I'm really grateful. To all my student listeners from before, were you able to move on in your lives? But I'm here for every student, new and old. What? What the heck is Vita doing on? So we're right in the middle of April, and the Lino flowers are in full bloom. Compared to Trista before, the Lino trees are fewer here in Reeves. Even with that, this is still the season of happy reunions and new relationships. I hope that when you look up and enjoy the white, beautiful flowers, even during your busy days. Well then, we should start with some questions from the listeners. And first off is a young lady with the radio name, Miss Bookstore. I don't like Vita's Japanese voice at all, I'm sorry. It's so bad that I had to talk over it. I mean, it's not that it's bad, it's just that I don't like it. It was like husky before and like really cool for the English version. I miss that. We need to get Erica Harlacher back here to... It was Erica Harlacher, right? Or was it Erica Mendez? I'm sorry. It's one of them. Wait, you don't know where she was broadcasting from? I was pretty surprised too. Our director was contacted by Misty about a month ago. And since so many people have been asking for Misty to return to the airwaves, we decided it would be best to carry out Aubin time remotely. Apparently there were a ton of fans lined up waiting for her too. This is messed up. So you really don't know where she is right now. Right, the broadcast was remote, so I have no clue. But man, isn't Misty just the best? Yeah, I didn't notice any change, really. Her humor and wit were still the same. It's like she hadn't changed at all. But anyway, how could you have all that data if you didn't know where she was? Apparently, the coordination was done through a mailbox in the capital. Within 5 days, she had responded to everything and got us the data that we needed to broadcast. There was a little bit of pushback by the office when she contacted us. But since everything went totally fine, there's going to be no problems at all. Well, Vita's here. That means Ouroboros is up to something. This number is... Major Lecter? Yo! It's been, like, what, 5 hours since we talked last? Did you hear that broadcast just now? Do you mean Aubin time? How in the world did Clotilde end up doing that broadcast again? Oh, I have no clue. According to the old man's plan, the witch of the society should have been long gone by now. To think, she's still been lurking around the Empire, and making radio broadcasts, no less. Well, I actually do like Aubin time, so I'm not complaining too much. I agree, but that's not really the issue at hand here. Of course, the same must be true for the Intelligence Division, right? Of course, we're monitoring mailboxes for clues now. But there was some data that was removed without us having any insight into who took it. The same is true for the memory quartz that we had. Someone had paid the fee and took it out. Seriously, it's like she's using magic to do all this. I see. So that's how she did it. It's possible for us to end this program ourselves, but since there were so many fans waiting for it, it seems a bit harsh. And since we can gather information from the broadcast, for now we'll just wait and listen. Just give us a call if you notice anything, though. I wonder if that witch girl from Class 7 would have been any help. Oh. So he's counting on me now. I've been sending letters back and forth with Emma, but she never mentioned anything about this. I wonder if I should get in touch with Celine again. Vita Clotilde. She was an enemy, a scary witch, but then she ended up helping us. And even though she ended up being one of them, we had never expected it in a million years. Even if she is part of the Ouroboros Society, I wouldn't want to sell her out to the Intelligence Division, because, you know, why wouldn't you? Jesus Christ, Rean, why the hell wouldn't you? I honestly think she's just playing around for fun. Aubin time. I suppose I'll just have to keep listening for now. Well, that's certainly something. Apparently, Rean thinks Vita's redeemable. Let's pop a save here. I've got some time left, so... I'll make a new one. New saves are best. So, yep. A lot certainly has happened. We learned a bit about the black and white rabbits, the black workshop. You know that Ouroboros is making moves again, and our special curriculum will be dealing with them. So that should be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. Because, no, that's not the entirety of Chapter 1. We've barely got started. I'm like a third of the way through this chapter script. The next day. We'll be starting soldat drills today at the branch school. This is an important part of your duty. The tactical and special sections will be teaming up for combat training. The accounting class will be providing backup. This is the special training this weekend. Understood. I wonder how far we can get in just one day. But let's support our students so they can learn as much as possible. Please do. So then, we'll be starting preparations, is what I want to say. But first, I have to confirm something with you, Schwarzer. With me? Yes. I was contacted by a certain organization this morning. Apparently, yesterday, a black-haired young man received delivery and leaves. Apparently, it looked like the famous Ashen Chevalier. Oh yeah, that. He had no idea where he was going, so I decided to give him a hand. What's wrong with that? So it was you. Well, we had gotten a call about the civilians about that. That sounds like something you'd do, Rean. You were always running around doing odd jobs back when you were a student. How nostalgic. Oh, is that right? Actually, that makes me a bit nostalgic too. Huh? Well, I won't judge, but please consider your position. The instructor of a military branch school, appointed by the principal, the Ashen Chevalier, performing menial tasks. No, in fact, it was splendid. Principal? What do you mean? I mean that is the embodiment of what Schwarzer is. The foundation of the world. Those were the words of our founder. No, that wasn't why I... Then it's even better. Truly, that attitude should be the foundation of this school. And to lead as an example for the baby birds within. You should become the bridge between the townspeople and this school. Huh? That's... See, this school was founded rather suddenly. In that sense, our relationship with the townspeople might benefit from having an emissary. Well, anyway, let's continue on with our main topic for today. That would be today's soldat training and the special curriculum. Looks like no good deed goes unpunished, huh? Are you alright, Rean? Well, I'll get there, I suppose. Anyway, we should probably prepare for the soldat training. I agree. Let's discuss this more later. Well then, gather there when your preparations are complete. You're dismissed. Now we have access to the quests menu. From here on, with the exception of hidden quests, you'll be able to view all the quests for this chapter. After that, Rean and the others quickly got ready. And finally, the long-awaited soldat training began. Dramatic. This is a pretty fair hanger, I have to say. Looks like we made it somehow. I'll be leaving instructions during the drills to you. You may need to provide the students some guidance as they are moving around. Yes. Jeez, that old man is as crazy as ever. But that kid he's with is really something. Yeah, she's from an engineering family in Liberal. But really, even if there's a labor shortage... Anyway, this whole thing seems off. To train them this week, and then have them go to an actual battle site next weekend. Can we really have a simulated battle, with them just knowing the basics of moving around? Yes, well, there are risks, but I think they'll be able to handle it. Thinking of the number of students, could you take Hector? That's just basically saying Soldat Model Hector. Yeah, I like the power that this one puts out. And you'll be using a Draken instead of your Ashen Knight, correct? And instead of your normal Tachi, you'll just be using a standard sword. Yeah, Valimar would be a bit much for our students to practice with. My father taught me defense when I was little, so I should be able to make do. Well, good luck with that. Alright, I guess we just have to wait for the students to get ready. By the way, Schwarzer, did you happen to hear the radio last night? Yeah, well, it was a lively broadcast. No, there were a lot of listeners to that broadcast even during Evening Crossbell last year. At times it was boring, but people really liked the Trista radio station broadcasts. And then, just like that, she was back. Oh, it was so nice to hear Misty's voice again. Do you know if she was just taking time off for a while? Yeah, it was something like that. I have a feeling I shouldn't tell him what really happened. Come on. He can be your bro. He can be your best bro. He can be your Aniki. Sydney, your stance is unsteady. Straighten your back and move like you're sliding. Oh, please don't ask the impossible of me, instructor. Alright, Jessica, you're really getting it. Turn around there and fall back. Understood. I can't believe I really got into a Soldat. I'll never be able to face the people of Crossbell again. Says the one who cleared the task with ease. Yeah, you got used to it way faster than I did. You really don't have any previous experience? No, but I drove an armored car in the police academy before. I think I actually managed to drive it smoothly once, too. You must just have a natural talent for piloting machines. And I have a lot of trouble with it myself, so I'm a bit jealous. Even though it should just be as easy as using a clown pistolet. Oh, is that so? Wait, no, I don't want to get used to it. Alright, It's a bit early, but we're gonna practice with simulated battle now. Instructor Randy and I will be taking you on in our 2 Soldats. Sorry, that's wrong. Instructor Randolph and I will be taking 2 of you on in your own Soldats. Prepare yourselves when your names are called. First, Yuna, Kurt. But wait, what? Now? It's the perfect opportunity. I'll show you what I'm capable of. Do your best, you two. If the 2 of you have the basics down, you should be able to make do in combat. The weapons are all just made of resin, so you can go all out. Think of this as a real battle, with your lives on the line. Well, I'll keep that in mind, I guess. It's 2 against 1. And you aren't even using a longsword. This isn't going to be a fair fight. Sorry, this should be a fair fight, because Rean's an instructor with 2 years of experience on these brats. Unfortunately, I didn't order a practice longsword. I will warn you, though, I've practiced in actual combat many times as a Thor student. I shouldn't have any problem taking the 2 of you out. Oh, now you've done it. Then we're not gonna go easy on you either. Alright, let's begin. Alright. About Divine Knight battles. Or Soldat battles, I guess. Soldats have 3 targets. The head, the arms, and the legs. Or, sorry, the head, the body, and the arms. The legs are not a target in this game. If you hit the right place, you will cause your opponent to become unbalanced. Causing unbalance will allow a follow-up attack, and grant you +1 Brave points. Having 2 or more Brave points will... Having 2 or more Brave points will allow the use of a special finishing move, so try to gather your BP. Use moves to unbalance depending on the enemy, so make sure you pay attention to its movements. Alright. So, we have access to crafts, and we have a decent amount of CPU to start. However, generally, the combat system seems to be the same from the other ones, so... Body. Oh yeah, this is very similar. Although this time we have the whole party. About targeting stance. When preparing for an attack, the enemy will show a line to the intended target. When you're targeting, L2 will switch targets. Target crafts cause a lot of damage, so you may want to defend. Well, you may want to defend, but nobody ever wins by playing defense. Attack, attack, attack. So he has a different weak point when he's in the stance. As you can see, his body doesn't have the imbalance thing. So you actually want to hit him in the head. Now, it won't break him out of his ability. As you can see, it does a fair amount of damage. So maybe it is best to consider defending when that happens. But for the time being, we'll just try to get as much damage as possible. Targeting me, so I'm just going to go ahead and defend. Oh, and defending costs CP. That's interesting. Alright, let's try messing around with some crafts. didn't delay him. Alright, so he's going to be focusing on Kurt with his attack. Let's see what Unispecial moves like. Well, the one goes down and the other one is great. Keep the damage up. I won't be able to kill him with Yuna's next attack, so she's going to be defending here. And he's done. So this is the basics of Divine Knight fighting. Find your enemy's weak point and wail on it over and over again until they're gone. So that was pretty fun. Whew, we did it! No. Good work. Remember this feeling. No way. Wow, he's tough. Alright, next up are Wayne and Leonora. Get ready and come forward. Yes. I did want to face you at least once, instructor. Good job, you two. Wasn't good? I realized he was holding back in the middle of our fight. Hey, we managed to hold our own. Don't let it get to you. Even if he was holding back, he is awfully strong. How much of it was him holding back? And how much of it was our own weakness? You got me. As expected. Taken out with a single blow. To give me this strong thing right off the bat, though. Next is Ash, and... Zeska, can you fight? Yes, I was waiting for this. Well, this is a problem. Hey, Ash. What's wrong with you? Sorry, no. That's her line. Hey, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's not like I have any problem fighting with you. It's finally Soldats training, so it sounds like a blast. Instructor Randy, could you lend me the Hector? I'd really just want to have a one-on-one with Schwarzer. It's fine. I don't mind. Aw, yeah. Rean, what are you doing? I know what I'm doing. Sorry. I was reading the wrong line again. It's like, you sure about this? Yeah, as long as you don't mind. He's really chomping at the bit to do this after all. Seriously? Alright, I guess. Just beat that aggressive streak out of him, okay? What the hell is wrong with that guy? He's way too full of himself. Yuna, I don't think you can be saying that about anybody. Oh, ouch. I have to thank you, Instructor Schwarzer. I really want to taste the strength of a real hero. I don't mind, but are you sure you're alright in the Hector? He has a lot of power and he's pretty hard to manage, especially for a newbie. Yeah, you're right. But in order to do this, I'm gonna need a bit of power. What? At that distance? No. A surprise attack? I've got the upper hand now. Oh, he just gets 3 free turns? Alright. I guess that's one way to handicap me. Alright, so he's in the standard stance. Anyways, in the standard stance, the head is his weak point, but as you can see, it's not a 4-star unbalance, so I won't actually unbalance him all the time. Alright, maybe I should stop playing around. And then when he's in this stance, his arms are his weak point. See how much damage. 5,000. Okay. Nothing worth blocking for. And then once you break him, you get an automatic finisher. Oh, damn. Now that's nice. Yeah, he gets 3 straight turns, and Rean just kicked his ass. That's kind of what I like to see from this game. Oh, he managed to withstand it somehow. But that was really dirty, wasn't it? Right, it was before the battle was signaled to start. Yeah, he doesn't really respect the honor that a person from the Empire should have. But that surprise attack. Screwed up. Hey, Ash Carbide! You attacked before the battle started, and what the hell was that gimmick? We just got those weapons yesterday. When the hell did you have the opportunity to install that? It was just a coincidence. I was waving it around and it happened to pop off. Instructor Schwarzer, thanks for doing that for me. Let's do it again sometime soon. Yeah, anytime you want. By the way, your movements were a bit rough at the beginning. If you keep practicing, next time you might actually catch me off guard. Hey, wait, Ash! sorry about that. He's really a dangerous guy. He's a bit of a problem child, I see. But it's hard to deny he has some true power. Yeah, I have to agree. After that, Soldat training ended for the morning. And after lunch, the instructors gathered the students to tell them about the special curriculum. Whoa, really? A private armored train? And the defense of the Sutherland province? Wow, this seems really exciting. But we're just students. Well, if those are orders, we can't do much about them. We don't have much time to prepare, if we're going Sunday. I can help by making lunches at least. I'm looking forward to seeing some interesting mountains. We'll be leaving Friday evening. Until then, divide up your duties and begin preparation. Carry out preparations according to your instructors and cultivate your spirit. That is all. Wow, to think we're traveling outside the province for training all of a sudden. The Sutherland province. It's on the southwest side of Erebonia, correct? Right. It should be a few hours away by train. Sutherland. How nostalgic. It's the closest part of Erebonia to Liberl, I believe. Oh. So that means... So it's exactly as I heard. But I thought I wouldn't have to end up going. Could it be? Ooh. And for getting all the AP in this part of the chapter, we got the Emperor's Emblem. And a gift, apparently? Or is that the same thing? Yeah, no, that's the Emperor's Emblem. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh. Sorry, that was the white scarf we bought earlier. That's a gift item for Elise, so she likes us better now. Alright. So this is a good point to stop, because we will be going to the Sutherland province after this. So, I expect there'll be a lot to do there. Thanks everyone for coming and listening, even if there's only a few of you. I'll try to get this up as soon as possible, so everyone on YouTube can enjoy this as well. If you are watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those nice little things for me. And, share what you think about what's going to happen next, because I have no idea. There's a lot of stuff going on that I have no idea how to answer, or what to expect, or anything of that nature. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, I hope you'll join me next time. And I think next time will probably have to be Wednesday. I don't imagine I'll be doing this like Tuesday morning or anything crazy like that. So yeah, have a good night, everybody.